Erisaea is coming out. I know we did that crap. We just saw that video that took place earlier this week at a house show. Well, because of what she did, UWA is mandating that she gives a proper, formal apology for her actions, what she did. And here she is, Erisaea, the former UWA champion, so Pandemonium with her Loca woman. Oh, wait a minute, look at this! Up from behind, Olivia Ariano back attacking and stomping a mudhole, and Erisaea
serves her right, Rock Chalk. I mean, come on, you can't let some racist like that. Oh, wait a minute, Olivia Ariano's on the mic. That's what I'm talking about.
On, folks. Oh my! Oh, wait a minute. What the hell was a pyro? Oh yeah, that's right. Vicious is the new No Limits champion, which means he has a default entrance, which means he doesn't have the opening pyro explosion that gets us by surprise every single time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the No Limits Championship. Now approaching the ring, he is the current No Limits Champion. He hails from Transylvania. He is the Enigma, Big Vicious.
Remember, folks, that Pandemonium, Spike, and Vicious, they unified the Underground and West Coast Championship, and of course, Vicious was victorious, become the new No Limits Champion, and to pay tribute to the UWA's old school days back with NLWF. When it comes to No Limits Champion, they must adhere to the old school championship rulings, which means every episode, every assault, every quick per-view, the champion has to defend his championship no matter against who. It doesn't matter who he's up against or what type of match, even if he's in a tag team match or a handicap match. The No Limits Champion always has to put it online every single show there is. So obviously, it takes a true champion to hold on to that championship as long as possible. And here comes a man who could possibly be the new No Limits champion.
Coming down the aisle, he's the challenger from Irvine, California. He is the UWA's next big thing, Quentin Rampage Jackson.
Of course, with the Rampage. MMA star who debuted at Pin of Fame last year to face a franchise player for the UWA Championship and won, and easily put himself on the top star list here in the UWA, by being a former UWA champion. And I'm sure Rampage would love to be the No Limits champion as well. And Rampage, you know, he's plowed through the competition here in UWA, but at Pandemonium, he fought Von Cooper. We all thought he would come out on top that night, but the ultimate swerve and all swerves took place where Von Cooper got the assist from Lord Magma, allowing Von Cooper to get the win. And that's right, folks. Referee Robert Sweeney officiating this title match here tonight as Vicious puts on the No Limits Championship on the line against Quentin Rampage Jackson. This will not be the first time these two have met. And of course, you can look back at March 18th love at first fight, or we saw Rampage take on Samoa Joe for the UWA title one-on-one. Of course, that match had a controversial ending. We found that Samoa Joe, along with the likes of Vampiro, Gene Starlin, Von Creed, and Vicious, all came out not only to single-handedly destroy Rampage and allow Samoa Joe to win the championship, but ushered in an age of the Nation of Violence at the same time.
Let's see what Rampage can do here. I can come back some momentum that was lost at Pandemonium a few weeks ago. But the momentum is all in the corner. Vicious here, coming off a fresh win. Rampage definitely got to be the one to prove his victory and his dominance in this one if he can somehow win the No Limits title. It's going to be no easy task as Rampage has only lost a few matches in his short UWA career. Look at Rampage just manhandling Vicious. Thing around Rampage, doesn't matter if you're a featherweight or a heavyweight, he's going to dominate you, make you look pathetic. He's doing it right there with Vicious rolling him over.
Vicious trying to find a way to get out of that cross face. Now falling into this triangle hold here. You think a big man like Vicious, you think you wouldn't be much like a ground and pound submission specialist. Vicious has so many different ways to defeat his opponent. He's a UWA original. He's a former UWA champion, former West Coast champion, former tag team champion. And now he's the first ever No Limits champion here in UWA, defeating Spike at Pandemonium. And Vicious, he was being interviewed by Jeff at Pandemonium. He promised that he's going to have a long No Limits title reign. Of course, he's going to put that theory to the test. It could possibly be the toughest challenge to date for Big Vicious. Oh, look at that big boot to the face of Rampage. And that big boot just made Rampage a totally weak right there.
As you said, Rock, it's definitely going to be a test. It's definitely going to be a challenge if he wants to hold on for a long time. It can't really just sugarcoat. He can't just pull Michelle McCool and be a champion for over a year because he never defends it. He's going to have to hold on that title for years to come worth of nights. These UWA superstars are on the road so much. They're going to defend it at least 300 times a year.
Rampage showing his wrestling prowess on Vicious. Of course, Rampage is wrestling back on his foot, threw Von Creed off guard at Pandemonium. Of course, because Rampage had Von Creed's number at Pandemonium. Of course, no surprise why Lord Magma had to come out and help Von Creed get the win by powerbombing Rampage through the announce table, through the steel steps that insulted injury. That's the thing about Rampage. He's such a warrior, such a devastating opponent in this line of work here in the UWA. Rampage has never lost clean in UWA thus far. Rampage has been in UWA for 6 months now. He's won almost every match except a couple, but like I said, those matches he's lost were all with controversial, gimmicky, dirty tactic finishes.
Vintage Rampage with that back mule kick, that boot to the face. This is displaying the power, is countering Rampage's own game. Oh my! That decapitating clothesline, but Rampage quickly back up, but taking quickly back down. Wait, Vicious going up top. This might not pay off, and it doesn't. Not really. You see big man go up top. And Vicious has prone to do that in the past, but more if it was in a more safer environment. It wasn't really safe in that predicament as Rampage was clearly up, and now Rampage mounted Vicious here with these right hands. God, those exposed knuckles right on the forehead. Falls on flat on his face. Rampage is thinking about what kind of more submission hold he can do to Vicious here. Something he hasn't tried before. It takes him down with his armbar, trying to snap that arm. But Vicious's long legs allowed him to get on the bottom rope there and break it up.
Oh no, Vicious working on Rampage's lower extremities. Great strategy by Vicious. At least it works on most of his opponents. most of Vicious' opponents are either high flyers or big men, where it's key to take out the legs. Not only know how good of a strategy that'll be against Rampage. I mean, most of Rampage's arsenal comes from his upper body, from his, his strikes and his vicious submission holds that he learned in the octagon. So because Rampage now applying a crossface on the Vicious in the middle of the ring here.
Look how quickly Rampage is learning from his mistakes, making sure to put Vicious on the center of the ring. No matter how tall you are, you're not going to be able to get your feet on the rope from there. Oh, again Vicious with that devastating clothesline. Vicious trying a submission hold. I can't really imagine him getting a submission victory here. The master of submission, Rampage, getting out of it. His MMA training. Oh, just look at that. That disrespectful boot.